The rusted gates of Blackwood Asylum groaned open, a sound swallowed by the oppressive silence of the woods. Liam, Maya, Chloe, and Ben, fueled by bravado and cheap beer, stepped inside. The air hung heavy with the scent of decay and damp earth. Moonlight filtered weakly through the shattered windows, casting long, dancing shadows. A whisper, faint as a breath, brushed against Chloe's ear. A wordless sound that sent a shiver down her spine. Deeper they ventured, the decaying grandeur of the asylum slowly revealing its horrors. Peeling paint, broken furniture, and the lingering stench of disinfectant painted a grim picture of the past. Strange symbols, crudely scratched into the walls, seemed to writhe under the moonlight. Maya swore she saw a shadowy figure flitting down a corridor, vanishing before they could investigate. Ben, ever the skeptic, dismissed it as a trick of the light, but a growing unease settled over them all. Then, Clue vanished. One moment, she was beside Liam. The next, gone. Only a single blood-red playing card, the Queen of Spades, lay on the floor where she'd been standing. Panic set in. They searched frantically, calling her name, but only the silence answered. Ben, his skepticism shattered, began to tremble. They found another clue. A child's drawing, depicting a grotesque figure with long, spindly fingers, clutched in Liam's hand. Liam, his face pale with terror, pointed to a set of faded footprints leading down a dark corridor. At the end of the corridor, they found Maya, her eyes wide with a vacant stare, her body stiff and cold. The feeling of being watched intensified, a suffocating pressure that seemed to press down on them. Liam and Ben, their courage fraying, stumbled through the asylum's labyrinthine corridors. They found a hidden room, filled with old case files, detailing experiments, treatments, and the horrific tales of Blackwood's patients. They discovered that the asylum wasn't just a place of confinement, but a place where terrifying experiments were conducted. They learned about a being, a malevolent entity, summoned and empowered by these experiments, feeding off fear and despair. A figure emerged from the shadows, tall, gaunt, with eyes that burned with an unnatural light. Liam, in a desperate struggle, managed to knock Ben unconscious. The figure dissolved into shadows, leaving behind only a final Queen of Spades. Liam, alone, stumbled out of the asylum, the weight of the night's horrors pressing down on him. He never spoke of what he saw, haunted by the chilling truth. The asylum had not only taken his friends, but had twisted one of them into its monstrous servant.